Take the first right after the showroom.
Yes, you crushed it again. You're really getting the hang of this. Now, just for fun, how about we combine both sentences? Turn right at the next showroom, then take the first right after it. Ready to give it a go?
Can you repeat the second part of the sentence, please?
Of course. Here's the second part. Then take the first right after it. Now your turn.
Then turn the... I forgot it again.
Looks like you're starting a new sentence. Are you going for entering the showroom? Or did you mean something else? Let me know, and we'll get it right together.
Can you change the sentence that I can repeat, please?
Sure, let's try this one. Entering the building, you'll see the showroom on the left. Now, give it a go.
Entering the room, I see the showroom.
Nice, that sounded good. Just a small tweak. It should be entering the room, I saw the showroom. Since you're describing something that already happened. Try it again.
Entering the room, I saw the showroom.
Perfect. That's the way to do it. You're really on.
Okay, can we practice a little bit more about pronunciation?
Absolutely. Let's keep the pronunciation practice going. Let's focus on some tricky sounds. Try these words after me. Sheep, ship, cheap, chop. Take it slow and clear, then repeat.
Ship, ship, chip. I forgot the other.
No worries, you're doing great. Let's go over the other ones again. Here they are. Sheep, cheap, chop. Now, try them all together. Go for it.
Ship, 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 chop.
Lo siento, estoy teniendo problemas en estos momentos. No he entendido lo que has dicho.
I have to repeat the words that you said before. So I have to say ship, ship, chop.
Ah, I see where the confusion came in. You're practicing ship, and you should repeat the words I said earlier. Let's do it step by step again. Here's the list. Ship, sheep, cheap, chop. Try saying them one by one.
Ship, sheep,
Lo
chip,
siento, estoy teniendo problemas en estos momentos. No he entendido lo que has dicho.
ship, sheep, chip, chop. Can you check my pronunciation, please?
You're doing well, but let's fine tune it. Skip should sound like stay at the start, with a quick I sound like in sit. Chop sounds good, but remember to make the ch sound like in chocolate. Give it another go. Ship, sheep, cheap, chop. Try again, and I'll be here to help.
Ship, ship, chip, chop.
Ah, I see what you did there. You said check instead of the words we practiced. Let's focus on getting ship, sheep, cheap, and chop right. Try saying them one more time slowly. Ship, sheep, cheap, chop. I'm ready to listen.
Ship, sheep, chip, chop.
Nice job on sheep. You're getting the hang of it. Now try ship, focusing on that shish sound, almost like you're whispering. Go ahead.
Ship.
Lo siento, estoy teniendo problemas en estos momentos. No he entendido lo que has dicho.
Ship. Could you check my pronunciation, please?
I can't hear your pronunciation directly, but here's what you can do. Say ship with the sh sound at the start, like sh, and make the I short, like in sit. If you're saying sheep, make sure the E is long, like in sleep. Want to give them a go again and see how it sounds?
Ship, ship.
Lo siento, estoy teniendo problemas en estos momentos. No he entendido lo que has dicho.
Sheep, ship. Could we check again the pronunciation?
Absolutely. Let's go over it one more time. For ship, start with the sh sound, like you're softly saying shh. Then make the I short, like in sit.
Okay. Could you practice another words for pronunciation?
Try both again, ship and sheep. Give them a try, and I'm sure you'll get it.
Set me another words in that way I can't repeat, please.
Got it. Let's mix it up a bit. Try these words now. Cheap, chop, ship, sheep. Take your time with each one and focus on the sounds. Ready?
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. Chip, chop, ship, ship.
It looks like there was a little mix up with those phrases. Let's focus on the correct words. Cheap, like cheap food. Chop, like chop wood. Ship, like ship a package. And sheep, like fluffy sheep. Try repeating those slowly, focusing on the sound.
Can we practice the R sound, please?
Of course, let's work on the tricky R sound. Here are some words to practice. Red, road, rain, river. Make sure to roll your tongue a bit for that R sound, and don't forget to keep it smooth.
Right,
Give them a try.
road, race, river.
Great. Now let's practice with a few more words that have the R sound. Rope, rock, raven. Rare. Focus on making that R sound at the beginning, and then keep it smooth. Ready to try?
Rope, road, rock, river. Would you check again the pronunciation, please?
I can't hear you directly, but here's some guidance for each word. Rod. Make sure the R sound is strong, and the O should be short, like in dog. Rope, the R is strong, and the O should sound like row. Rock, again, make that R clear, and the O is short, like in hot. River, focus on the rolling R sound at the start, and remember the I sounds like edge, as in sit. Give those another try. How did it feel this time?
Okay, what's good? We can follow the activity 6, please. Talk
Okay,
about your day.
we can totally keep going. What would you like to work on next?
Activity 6, talk about your day.
All right, let's dive into activity 6, talking about your day. Start by greeting me. Behind me, I want to talk about my day. Then I'll ask you to describe what you did today.
Okay, please start.
Got it. Let's start fresh with activity 6, talking about your day. Behind me, I want to talk about my day. You tell me everything you did today. Go ahead, let's hear about your day.
Okay, this morning I woke up at 6:30. I brushed my teeth and
Nice, waking up early, huh? What did you do after waking up at 6?
I turned on the computer for my homework.
I see you got to work early. What did you do on the computer after turning it on?
I opened the Google Chrome and I start
Nice. You opened the...
searching.
Tell me more.
I started
You're welcome.
searching
If you want to keep
information.
going, just let me know. What's next on your mind?
Uh, I'm going to describe my morning.
Awesome. Go ahead and describe your monitor. What does it look like?
My morning started so early, and it's a sunny day, so
Sounds like an early start. Did you feel productive or a bit sleepy at first? What did you do next after that early wake up?
no, I felt so productive because I did my homework so early.
That's amazing. It's great when that productivity flow kicks in. What kind of homework did you do? Was it tough or more fun?
I started doing English homework with you.
Nice. English homework. Always a good way to challenge yourself. What part of the homework did you focus on? Was it grammar, vocabulary, or something else?
Listening part, listening skill, and also speaking skill. I have trained my speaking skill.
That's awesome. Listening and speaking are so key to improving your English. How do you feel about your speaking skills? Are there any areas you're still working on or things you find tricky?
No, I have to improve my fluency.
Got it. Improving fluency is such a great goal. What do you think helps you the most when you try to speak more fluently? Reading aloud, listening to others, or maybe practicing with someone?
I think a good way to improve the fluency is practicing with someone, and a good way is artificial intelligence.
I love that practicing with someone really helps, especially when you're trying to make it feel more natural.
Yes, you're
And
right.
yes, being strategic and intelligent about your practice makes a huge difference. Do you have someone you regularly practice with, or are you looking for ways to get more speaking opportunities?
No, I practice my speaking in my classroom with my friends and my teacher.
That's fantastic. Practicing with friends and the teacher is such a great way to stay motivated and get feedback. How do you feel about your classroom practice? Do you feel more confident when speaking with others?
Mm, yes, I think I feel more confident when I'm speaking, because I have the opportunity to train my
That's
vocabulary.
awesome. Confidence is key to fluency. Do you find it easier to speak in certain situations, like in casual conversations? Or do you feel equally confident in more formal settings, like with your teacher?
I think it's no problem for me in both of um, options. I feel comfortable anyway.
That's great to hear. Feeling comfortable in both situations really helps boost fluency. Do you have any specific topics or areas you're eager to practice more, or are you just enjoying the process as it comes?
No thing, and now I can speak with any topic, and it's great.
It happens. Sometimes the pressure to find a topic can make things tricky. But hey, let's switch that up. How about I throw a random topic at you? You can tell me what you think, and we can just go with the flow. Ready? Here's one. If you could live in any historical era, which one would you choose and why?
Oh, that's a good question,
Lo
but
siento, estoy teniendo problemas en estos momentos. No he entendido lo que has dicho.
that's a good question, but I'm not sure about the answer because I think this modern atmosphere is
No worries. Take
perfect.
your time. It's totally fine if you're not sure. Sometimes it's fun to explore what might have been cool about different times, like the fashion, the events, or even how people lived. What's popping up in your mind about it?
I think uh, the Rhythm of the life is
Good. Take your time. You can always say there were many interesting things in that era, and we can dive into what those might be. It could be the technology, the way people live, or even the big historical events. What do you think?
I think the technology helps a lot nowadays for living in this modern era. And that's it. So can we stop this activity, please?
Of course, we can wrap up that activity. It's good that you're reflecting on how technology has changed. It's wild to think about, right? Now that we've paused, is there something else you'd like to dive into or practice?
Yes, thank you. Can we continue with activity 7, grammar check conversation?
Let's dive into grammar check conversation. I'll be your grammar check today, and we're going to cook up some interesting things. Ready? First, let's start with reading. You say, "Hi, ChatGPT. I want to practice speaking and get grammar feedback."
Okay, we're
Right.
going to have a conversation,
What do you like to
please.
do in your free time?
Okay, I like to watch movies and play video games with my brother.
Nice. That's a good response. So let's improve it a bit. Instead of saying play video, you could say I like playing video games to make it sound a bit smoother. Now let's move on. What did you do last week?
Last weekend, I uh, I went to the park with my family and my pet for a walk.
That sounds like a fun day. Just a small tweak. Instead of went to the park with my family and my pet, you could say I went to the park with my family and pet. No need for my before pet, since you've already mentioned your family. Good job. What else did you do after the park?
My father bought an ice cream and we ate it.
Nice. You could say, my father bought an ice cream and we ate it together. That would make it sound even smoother. What flavor did you have?
Um, Oreo. It's my favorite.
I love that. It must have been really good if you finished all of it. What's your absolute favorite flavor?
Can you repeat again, please?
Sure, you said all of it. It's my favorite. Does that sound about right? Let me know if I missed anything.
Uh, uh, After that, uh, we do
After that,
sightseeing.
can you complete the sentence? Or would you like me to help you finish it?
No, we did sightseeing in the city with the car.
Now, we did check in the, can you continue the sentence? Where did you check in?
We did sightseeing in the car through the city.
Ah, got it. So you checked in the car. That sounds fun. What happened next after that?
I don't remember well, but that night we ate in a restaurant.
Nice. Eating at a restaurant always feels like a treat. What did you have for dinner?
Delicious pizza and a can of soda.
A pizza and a can of toast? That sounds interesting. Was it like a pizza toast or something new you tried?
No, a pizza and a cup of soda.
Pitcher and a cup of soda. Classic. Sounds like a nice, refreshing meal. Was it a special kind of soda or just a regular?
No, just the normal, nothing special.
Got it. Just the normal. Simple, but still refreshing. Do you usually go for something like soda? Or do you prefer other drinks when you're out at a restaurant?
Sometimes I prefer other drinks like milkshake. or T?
Interesting choice. It seems like you're into the digital world, things like Message and Chat GPT, huh? Are you referring to messaging apps or something else?
Can we stop this activity, please?
Of course, we can take a break from that activity. What's
Okay.
on your mind now?
Can we start with the activity 8, that is opinion-based discussions, please?
Got it.
Okay, start with activity 8, please. I want to practice sharing my opinions.
Here's a topic to get us started. Do you think technology is making our lives better or worse? Why? Feel free to share your thoughts.
I think technology is better if you use in the correct way.
I like that perspective. Using technology the right way can definitely enhance life. What do you think makes the correct way of using technology?
A correct way using technology is not abuse copying
It
some
sounds like you're
information.
saying that technology should be used responsibly and not abused, which is spot on. Abusing it can lead to all sorts of negative effects. How do you think we can encourage people to use technology more responsibly?
It depends, maybe in the high schools, avoiding plagiarism, just just
That's the
search information.
teaching responsibility in school, especially around things like plagiarism, could really set students up for success in using technology ethically. Do you think schools are doing enough to address this, or is there more they could do to raise awareness?
It depends. In some schools, the platform check the plagiarism, and the students can use it in the way that they want.
That's true. Some schools may have more strict rules, while others leave it up to students. The platform itself can make a difference too, depending on how easy it is for students to misuse it. How do you think we can balance allowing students access to helpful tools while preventing misuse?
Um, I think each parents have to check the use of technology in the right way, avoiding only copy with when they are doing homework.
That's a solid point. Parents play a huge role in guiding their kids to use technology responsibly, encouraging them to understand the value of learning rather than just copying can make a big difference. Do you think schools could offer more support in teaching students about responsible tech use, or is it mainly on parents?
No, I think it's a cooperative work. High schools and parents and high schools can help
I totally
a
agree.
lot.
It's definitely a team effort between parents, schools, and even students themselves. Everyone has a part in making sure technology is used for learning and growth, not just shortcuts. How do you think students can be more involved in this process?
I think with interactive information that catch their attention and catch the idea in an easy way.
Yes, interactive and engaging content can make a huge difference. When students are actively involved, they're more likely to grasp the material and retain it. Maybe even gamifying learning or incorporating real-world applications could make it even more appealing. What kind of interactive content do you think would work best for your generation?
Could work interactive activities, group activities for shared information that they have to use the technology in a safe way, and also with a slides in a presentation.
That sounds like a great mix of activities. Interactive group work can really help students engage while also learning about using technology responsibly. How do you think these activities could be applied in real classroom settings?
Divide into groups with the information that you want to
Dividing into
provide.
groups of a specific task or project sounds like a solid idea. It gives everyone a role and keeps them focused. What kind of tasks would you give to the groups to keep them motivated and involved?
Uh, we can motivate the students with games and with clearly ideas and tasks to engage the students to learn